Okay, so today I'm gonna be making a Betty Crocker butter cake with chocolate frosting. And here's how to do it. So you're gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So what you're gonna wanna do is put bake, and you're gonna put more. Oh. And then just wait for it to preheat. Okay, so while it's preheating, I'm gonna show you how to, like, what you need and stuff, because it's super simple. I mean, you just follow the directions on the box. And I'm sorry, I sound like super ugly. I'm sick right now, so. Okay, so the three main things that you really need for this cake is 1 cup of water, 1/3 of softened butter, and 3 eggs. So we have the softened butter right here already. And then I'll just get a cup of water. And 3 eggs. So the first thing I have to do is, since it's a greased bottom pan, you have to grease the pan. Make sure you get all the corners so that the cake doesn't stick to the pan. Okay, so I greased the pan, so I'm gonna put that to the side for now. And I have my bowl ready, so it says to get all of the stuff and just mix it. So that's the cake mix, the water, the butter, and the eggs. And I have a little whisk because I don't feel like using a blender. And go back to the old days without technology, except the stove, the oven. I don't want to mess it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got the cookie mix out. Now for the eggs. Don't be afraid to get dirty with the eggs, because eggs are gross. I mean, I find eggs gross, but it's whatever. Oh yeah, wash your hands after you use the eggs because you'll get salmonella poisoning. It's bad. I've had it before. And then you get your butter. You just get it all in there. And your water. And you start to mix it. It says to, if you're not using a blender, just beat this for 2 minutes, and I have my watch, so I'll start it whenever I start. Ready? We're about to go on a run, so, okay. Okay, so you have to make sure that there's no like lumps and stuff in there, because that's gonna be nasty. You're gonna have a cake full of gross stuff. And you have to make sure that there's no like egg left like what I just saw right now. That's gross. And we're at almost a minute. It's at 55 seconds. Alright, so it's been about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I'm not a good cake maker, so I gotta stir it for a little bit longer since I'm not a blender. And this is what it should look like once you're done with it. Real smooth and cakey. And next we just pour it into the greasy pan. And you have to make sure that it's like filled up correctly, or else you'll have a lumpy cake on different sides. I think that's how it works. And then you put it in the oven. The oven actually just beeped, so that's pretty cool. And make sure you get everything out. Let me see. Okay, since it takes a lot to take it out with this little whisk, you could use a spatula to take it out easier. And this stuff is actually pretty good, so if you like it, you can lick it. But don't eat too much because you'll get sick. So it says you have to bake it for 30 to 35 minutes since, well, however big your cake is. Like mine's a 13 by 9, so I have to bake it for that long. And you just put it in the oven since it's already preheated. I recommend you use an oven mitt for this. I was just too lazy to get one. So there we go. And we will catch you in 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, actually I forgot to press timer, so you're gonna press timer and you can put more. And you go all the way up to 35, or 30 to 35 minutes. So I'll put 30 for now. There we go. Okay, so I took the cake out of the oven and now it's just time for the toothpick test to see if it's ready. It's not ready. So we're gonna have to put it back in for a little bit and then we'll see if it's ready after that. We'll put it in for about 2 minutes and then it'll be good, hopefully.
Three.
Okay, so we cooked it for another 2 minutes, or baked it for another 2 minutes, and we're gonna see if it's ready. So here's 2 new toothpicks, and here's the test. Looks good. So we're gonna wait like an hour to 30 minutes to an hour, and then we're gonna frost it. So we're gonna have that cake mix. This cake frosting. Chocolate, vanilla, perfect. Okay, so the cake is cool now, and we have our frosting with this, so we're gonna frost it now. So what you're gonna want to do is get a big scoop. You're just gonna want to put it on there. You're gonna want to smother it all over. Dig in. Bone apple tea. Oh, here's Jason. Get it instead of here's Johnny. Anyway, well yeah, here is what a delicious looking piece of cake looks like. And now I just take it out. Oh, it's still hot. Oh man. Oh, fail. That was a fail. Here's what a delicious piece of cake looks like. Yeah. And look. Boom. Perfect. Bon appetit.